YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is yet another sneaker rotation, another sneaker head weekend. Um, you know, y'all know what I do. This is my sneaker rotation. We winding down in my collection and stuff, and I still got, I still got a decent amount of kicks left, but I'm actually starting to notice some of the ones. This is the whole point of a sneaker rotation because it's like some of the ones that you used to go into, you really kind of can't wear no more. At least that's what I'm doing because I'm trying to just wear like uh, some of the stuff I haven't worn yet to make sure everything get like a full wear out of it. You know, I didn't want to just keep like wearing the same shoes or something over accidentally keep wearing them if I want to rotate all my shoes. So the best way to rotate all your shoes is by doing that, making sure you get through them all. That's another reason why I'm really doing sneaker rotations, to be honest with you. So personally, I can keep up because I look at my sneaker rotations too. So personally, I can keep up with what I'm wearing and to make sure it gets that proper wear that it needs. Um, I don't know, man. I'm thinking like all the little Jordan hype beats gonna be mad and everything, you know, because I'm not that kind of dude. I'm not that. Hopefully, people figured that out. You know, I think I'm 170 something videos in or whatever, 174 or something like that. You know, y'all already know that I like to. I'm on the outside. You know what I mean? I don't just stick to just one brand. And if you really just want to see more in depth about that, go check out that what a sneakerhead is to me. And basically, that's my whole philosophy on the sneaker collecting thing. But I don't want to hold y'all up too much longer. But I do this for my own reasons. You know, sometimes it's funny to me when people, you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that, man. Anyway, I'm jumping into Sunday. Last week, I bought out a Phoenix shoe, which was the Chuck Posit Phoenix joint. But this week, I ended up bringing out this joint right here, the Nike Air Force 180. This is a Retro Plus colorway. This is a classic shoe. This is one of the ones. This colorway didn't drop like back in the day. This height didn't even drop in the like in the back in the day, like when these came out. When these came out, these was actually much taller with their original colorways, OG colorways. These joints right here, if I'm not mistaken, I think they came out in 2012 or something like that. I definitely was captivated by this shoe. I was dazed. I was like, man, I need them. I don't care what it is. You know, I ended up copping these for like 99 bucks. Of course, I already did the review on these, but this is like one of a kind, iconic kind of like colors. I'm thinking about copping up on another one because I don't think they'll be coming out with this anytime soon or nothing. You know, I'll probably like be much older by if they even think about even coming back out with this. So yeah, this is for the if you was collecting kicks between 2010 and up or whatever, you know what I mean, like in the past few years or so. And this is just the one of a kind gems, and I think people really gonna miss it if they see it. And this shoe did fly off shelves kind of quick around this time, but it was enough to go around. I got mine off eBay for like 99. Regular retail was probably like 130, so not a bad deal. Of course, this was my first Phoenix Sun shoe, Phoenix colorway esque, and then I still like this Galaxy thing. I know that theme kind of played out now or whatever, but this never gets old. Like if it's done right and they got style and stuff, it never gets old. Like to me, this is like one of the top 3 colorways that came out in this shoe for this model, and it's a few more other colorways that's cool too, but this is definitely one of the top ones, especially it's all black. Like this is one of this model. This is one of the only ones that was actually black, to be honest with you. Jumping into Monday. Monday was a little snowy and stuff, man. Sometimes I'll be counting the days, the weeks. Sometimes like I might not be able to do a sneaker rotation this week, or if I can only just wear like. If it come down to a point where I only just wear like 2 kicks a week or something like that, and the rest of it's just boosts, I won't even bother like doing a sneaker rotation personally, because I end up missing a week or 2 or something like that because it was just like snow everywhere. But now it's looking beautiful today and stuff, so I can't wait to crack out some kicks. I love it. It's February, which is rare for it to be this clean out. I don't even think any slush. You might find some dirty snow ice in the corner somewhere, but other than that, you can actually walk around. Like, I might be able to actually wear some white kicks today. That's how clean it is. But I wore the Nike ACG rain boot joint. This is supposed to be all conditions gear. That's what the ACG stand for. So these do work in snow, but the snow wasn't that bad to the point where like it was like up here or nothing. So these were fine for what I needed them for. So jumping into Tuesday. The snow was still here. So I was like, you know what? I know I'm gonna be doing a sneaker rotation. Let me just wear another boot. I was wearing one of them outfits where you could kind of like wear anything with it, like any kind of shoe. In this particular case, a boot. This one is called, I'm about to call it the Nike Lava Dome or something like that. It's one of those, but this is an ACG as well. It got kind of like that camel kind of like booty on the back. I used to try to keep these clean because I used to really try to like hold on to them. But you know how I am with boots, man. It's like one of them things like, it's gonna get dirty anyway because of the slush and the snow and all that stuff. So I guess these shoes not a complete disaster, but yeah, I like the blue on here. When I first got these joints, the laces was not blue. They was the exact color as this color right here. But once I put the blue laces through there, them joints start popping hard. And people started, like, I actually turned heads with this. Like that whole gold, wheat, butter kind of like, Timberland kind of like color. It's not fully gold and yellow though. But, it's definitely a nice little wheat colorway to go with. One of these shoes I wore twice because it did actually snow. And that would actually be, what was it? That would actually be, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This one, I wore this one again the following day after that. Like, it was kind of a repeat thing. Like, the snow was finally starting to clear up. I'm like, thank God I checked the forecast. I could wear kicks the next day. So this was the last day of the snow that day. I don't really too much, like I said the other day, I don't really too much wear my kicks in the snow. So that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And right now, we got the classic for Thursday, the Reebok Classic. The New Balance 574, gray and silver. This is one of them colorways that never get old. It's certain colorways and shoes and models and stuff that just really stick out, and it's something that they're known for. The New Balance is known for having, this gray model. It's like one of them go-to things. Kind of like how the Nike Air Max 95 is known for that charcoal gray and black and that neon green and stuff. Man, I gotta actually clean these off some. You could tell I was thirsty to wear these kicks because, man, like a little bit of slush got on them. Or whatever, from the snow. And yeah, that's just all that is. Look at that reflective on the back, man. Shh. The shoe never gets old. Don't let nobody lie to you, man. Nice one. Classic. All day. Next kick. It's Friday. And I wore this joint right here. I did keep it kind of gray this week, I guess. I guess after that color. But I wore this joint right here. This is one of the ones, another one, where I threw on a fit where it could kind of almost go with anything, but I did have some denim blue on, and I just decided to wear these. This is one of the ones with like the air bubble at the bottom and all that stuff. I don't want it to go bad or anything, so I definitely wore these joints. I think I probably wore them to the grocery store or something that day and ran some errands. But this joint, the Bo Jackson SC Trainer 1. Definitely a fly kick. This is not my favorite colorway in this shoe, but it's doable. I would definitely like another one like this, except instead of it being gray, I prefer the white. And then, of course, I like the Auburn colorway, which is with the pink and all that stuff and the orange. And it's crazy, crazy, crazy fresh. But I'm not a hater. I appreciate what I got. And you know, when I copped these joints, I know what I was doing. I was just like, why not get another gray and blue shoe? Gray and blue is not my favorite color, really. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely wanted another one better looking than the other one I got, because the other one is just a Nike Dunk that's just gray and blue. But this look a little bit more turned up to be a gray and blue shoe. But you know, can't beat it. Like 50 bucks, 53. And on Saturday, I end up wearing the GL 6000 Reebok. Definitely a classic spring shoe. This is a runner. This is one of the runners from back in the day. You know, when I copped these joints, I copped this like 2 years ago, was it? Something like that. 2014 I copped this, and it was only like 40 or 50 bucks, probably 40 bucks, $43 after shipping. This was another case, you know, people were sleeping and all that stuff. I was about to hop on the other colorway before they sold out, with like more of a Lakers kind of like colorway or whatever. It was basically white and gray like this, but the little hints where you see the colors at was, I think this might have still been purple, but the other parts might have been like a golden Lakers yellow. So yeah, definitely a fly kick, and I don't want to keep y'all too much longer. And look at that piping on there real quick before I head up out of here. Of course I wear my kicks. So these did come with 2 laces, and they came with a white one, but you know, I'm gonna have to freak it. I have to make the lace pop with the mint green. This is just a refreshing shoe, so I don't have to go to the grapes or nothing like that. I can still pull off a grape kind of like colorway through a runner. So rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. This is Nail Goodfella, Goodfella Nail. I'm out of here. Peace.